Revelio.
Mana sampai terbang gua anjing. Ya, mana jauh banget, Cok. Gak nyampe Cok.
Revelio.
Dua. Males ya. Set quest itu aja. Mati sengsara yang ada.
It seems we may have an intruder in our range. Oh, the anticipation!
Ini anjing kurang aja Cok. Mati gua anjing. Hei. Banyak banget orang ini.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Gak nyampe gitu.
Confringo.
Ya. Nikmati sementara yang ada. Masih dijual aja.
Stop right there.
Accio.
Back for more. Creatures you dare kill.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
Nikmati sementara.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Hello?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis. Wait a moment.
One less human to worry about. Orders. Directly from Ranrock. Revelio.
Waduh.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wand and the next.
Woi, anjing.
I've been fighting since before you
The fuck?
When are you going to give up?
Many have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow.
Revelio.
I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ini full mulu anjing. Sepatnya.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you had. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
So,
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Gitu. Oke, kita destroy aja semua. Oh, padahal kalau juga lumayan coy. Udah nggak apa-apa. Ini jelek juga sih.
Revelio.
All traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ini spell gue masih sedikit cuy. Wow.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo.
These look familiar.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Guys. Salah ini.
More statues.
Oh, cuma bayang lebih dulu aja.
Not making this easy.
Revelio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio.
Sayang kecap.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Aduh, sayang juga. Tiga lagi kali.
Incendio.
Salah. Goblok malah untuk ketiga itu.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Maaf paman, sabar. Guys.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh. Nice.
Revelio.
Saya cek dulu.
Accio.
Mahal ya bro. Itu. Oh itu. Sini. Terus. Terus itu apa tuh? Sini banyak. Nah, di sini. Terus. Terus.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Terus. Oke, dari sini. Oh iya. Sini bro. Ada bro. Coba naik. Lihat manis. Set. Ah.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Window. Oh, anjing, dapetin duit. Wah, ada apa ini bro? Poison gue banyak banget nih. Biasanya kalau yang begini-begini nih tinggalkan sekali anjing kan.
Don't like the stairs.
Banyak banget kintil. Buatin aja satu biar nggak ribet. Aman aja. Aman aja.
Incendio.
Oke. Tetap lihat mukanya. Mati sih dia. Sampai mati. Tiga lagi. Anjay. Pasien mas. Segitiga lagi. Oh, awas. Mati ngentot. Wah, ada jujurnya apa bro? Oh bro, kalau merah bro, aduh salah. Bro panik ini, langsung aja berhenti, mati nggak? Gitu bro. Itu. Aduh, gak bisa warna mulai. Mati bos, mati. Woi. Sama hati anjing.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh iya, keren banget nih. Tiba-tiba pindah musim, anjing. Cuma apa nih? Set quest dulu. Kita cari ini dulu, bro. Mantra-mantra. Ini udah pusing belum? Oh, harus beli brooms. Oke. Sekarang kita beli. Terus lagi baca. Beli broom tuh, beli broom. Beli broom.
I should ask Sirona.
About
a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
And I've only...
Sounds quite the array of...
Ratslo.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will... You seem to be a fly... I have some idea...
That sounds...
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you descent, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Protego!
Sekalian. Apa aja sih? Use focus potion and maxima. Kita ambil dulu ya. Focus potion and maxima di mana? Potion.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Wah, kurang
A
coba
wise
sini.
decision. Thank you.
Shay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Itu lihat chest mata di mana?
Revelio.
Kayaknya di sini ya. Sini.
Sentinels have never had
I wouldn't mind a job.
Yosh.
Little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Guys, bisa lebih. Aduh, anjing.
Revelio.
Kucing. Maksima fokus, Maksima Endurus Stella. Ini apa nih? Pop Balance. Oke. Ini juga harus sih 5 Glacius. Tinggal di Ulavioso, Spedomus, Tentacula. Terboge. Depulso, kebetulan ada Depulso dulu. Ini dulu.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Maksima bisa. Fokus Fluxwit. Udah banyak pasang Fluxwit anjing. Bisa beli aja.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Tingnan. Beli dulu kan dapat hargaan.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go.
Good for you.
Ini pulsa sama ini. Mandrake Venus Tentacula. Beli juga anjing. Coba. Yang lain apa? Focus potion. Focus potion. Ya. Look speed. Coba kita cari look speed di mana sih gitu. So. Harus beli kah? Ya elah, ya elah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Mahal lagi anjing lah.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
Kayaknya banyak.
Dick thinks you are doing good work here.
Bisa dikembang. Maksimal. Ini dipakai buat ini. Devindo. Lah, tapi Devindo dari mana, Cok? Oh, terus kayaknya itu udah set quest dulu. Halo, bro.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun.
Sekian 2 menit kan? Woi. Tiba-tiba menjadi. Ayo. Kita balik lagi. Oh, semenit. Yes.
Did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks.
Itu juga ini, bro.
Toadstool tails.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
Something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt?
No.
I'm excited.
How do you address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Bingo banget. Ya, belum pernah kesana lagi.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in
Aristo
midair. Simply complete a
momentum.
few tasks and then come and see me.
Yang berkirakan orang nggak siap. Possibility tepat bawang. Damage of frozen enemy ini gitu. Ada flash.
Confringo! Confringo!
Nabug ko ito. Ayun ba na? Wala na yung ground.
Stupefy! Glacius! Accio!
Oh.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us have to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
keen on Keenbridge.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay. Catch the pulso or left it and pulsonya gue belum punya. Ini udah bisa sih. Ini beli lagi anjir. Ini gampang ya teman-teman. Al. Bisa sampai habis, Cok.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's
Oh,
really
jelek
not
banget
funny.
anjing itu.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Anjing.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
Hippogriff.
the proper courtesy before you approach them. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Nggak ada yang dapat uang. Udah bawa. Nah ini pertama kali. Pusing kan lu, lihat tangga begini cowok. Pusing aja.
Revelio.
I like puzzle. Dari situ di atas. Sebentar. 6 4 tambah 2 6 5 tambah 1 6 kurang 5 itu 2 dapat mah itu 6 kaki 6 kaki 6. Oke, digit. Oke, let's go. Kita lihat apakah benar pasti cok. Udah salah ya. Set. Cus.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been circulating around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
Oh my god. Ternyata juga jadi banyak banget ya. Apa impresnya aja itu. Jelas udah pelajari lagi.
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. The form of a demi.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unknown.
Revelio.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demi-guises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have no suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start...
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little... first, you know... next, you'll know... now, you'll...
That's a little hammer, bro. Bisa hello, hammer. Let's go.
Hello, Hamura.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusion. No one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between our and us. I'd say.
Is that so?
Narconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps go in.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
That Ranrock's loins are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. It's the military with allowance to pawns. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not...
Plans to get a few galleons on Hufflepuff. I know when I see a winning race, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm passing to Hufflepuff.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Tiga belas. Berapa itu? 2, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 tambah 5, 12, 1, 3. Tuh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 tambah 5, 12. 3 tambah 2, 5, 14, 9. Ini. Goblok pemain-pemainnya itu, astaga.
Revelio.
Duh. Ini pizza. Udah, minum aja lah.
Excellent.
Apa namanya, kantor Persib.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your...
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Berarti ini bisa aku Venom Tackle mati bisa. Juga Polaris tuh momentum. Descendo. Troll Bogey di mana? Apa nih nggak bergerak? Aku bisa gerak, Cok. Nggak bisa gerak, bro. Bisa gerak gua, anjing. Tuh. Do you spell item you must spell set? Hah? Troll Bogey di mana? Troll Bogey.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
I've heard Centaur's cry. Reducto. Potato!
Incendio.
Nothing more than nothing. Nothing more than
Accio. Also. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Troll di mana troll, bro? Pressure fault. Troll boge, gue butuh troll boge.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Udah ada troll. Lupa cok troll boge di mana cok? Ada quest.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help. Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord God, please. I don't know what you've done.